Hey right guys, Trish Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching American Crime Story Season 2, Episode 3, or the Assassination of Gianni Versace. I don't know what kind of people call this one. But yeah, last episode was a lot better than Episode 1, I found. It was kind of nice to get into the bit more of a backstory with Versace, and seeing what Andrew, is it Andrew? I think it's Andrew. What he was doing during the 3 months he was in Miami. And I had to kind of go back and go over the dates and the months because I was just looking at the year. Because typically in shows and film you only have to really focus on the year, but with this one you do kind of have to focus on the month. So I'll keep that in mind now going into this episode, of course. But I'm really enjoying the show so far, and as I said in the last reaction, I'm very curious what happens, because I just don't know what happens. So yeah, episode 3 guys. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. Of course, if you want the uncut and early reactions to Versace, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. By the time this one's on YouTube, Patreon should be pretty much at the end of the show. So yeah, a link to it will be down below, but for now, let's do this.
Many years ago.
Oh, Jimmy, you just get me. I could do this news report bullshit. You just got to fake laugh at everyone and pretend they're your best mate. Can we... What's going on? I quite like how they've done this scene, actually. It's like, she's just sat there, she knows something's wrong. She knows. I
know it.
Yeah. Oh, what's that about? I'm guessing this was one of the murders that Andrew...
He began his career selling pre-mixed pancake batter out of the trunk of a beat-up old car. And today,
I would want those tears. Oh, the only time you should really truly laugh is probably at a funeral.
And he is so much more than that. He is an
old white man.
Perfect is the American dream.
Miley is the American dream. Is he though? Is he? Miley is my wee wee. What was their creepy like little walking? Old people do that all the time. They're like. Is that jizz? Yeah, you know as iconic as Viola Davis in How to Get Away with Murder, sorry.
I'm gonna be in Chicago.
So she knows that he's gay. I'm assuming that's what she just meant because they painted the street pink, so he must be gay. Because Andrew obviously killed him and he said that he went for rich gay men. So that was her way of saying she knows. I could be wrong.
What is it?
I just don't understand why we've got fluff coming out the stairs. I'm kind of intrigued about this because this was something that I wanted to know more about, was these 4 murders that they mentioned. So I don't know if this was murder 1, 2, 3 or 4, but again, I like how they've structured this episode. It's like, you know what happens, but you just see it unfold. That goes for the whole show so far. I love how it's structured. Shouldn't have done that. That was your... what, second mistake? First one was inviting him round. Alright mate. What, you drunk off a sandwich? You can tell he's just preparing to murder him. Ask him when she's back and shut the blinds and all that stuff. Oh my god. No, he does not just shoot him here. There's no way. Imagine kissing Darren Chris. Just like, imagine that in your head for a second. Just wash it around a little bit. Notice I said Darren and not Andrew, by the way.
No.
Wait, is this the room he was he murdered in the garage, wasn't he? Yeah, this is where he's murdered. Oh god. What about the ice cream and coke though? Is he going to use some weird tape again? Yep. That's... I'm guessing the tape was like his thing then.
So dominant out
God,
there.
it's just how they make it easy for him. Oh my god! Yo!
The cops will know, the press will know, your wife will know, your children will know, the neighbors will know.
How is he not like trying to get him off? They made these scenes so intense. You know what happens. It's like he's gonna crush his head with that. No! Oh my god. Yo, so far this ep, we have 20 minutes left to be fair, but this is my favourite ep so far, a little bit.
I swear to you, this had nothing to do with his business.
What? I don't think that matters right now, mate.
That.
I happen to be friends with a great many police officers. Do you think
Whoa.
I called 911 earlier? No. I called Commander Ettore DeVito. Oh, the burglar could have easily surprised him. Poor Lee, he wouldn't have had a chance. He wouldn't have fought back.
Everyone knows, in this room, everyone knows what kind of really happened.
The killer took a bath and shaved.
Mad, he just didn't... How does one's brain even function like this? It's insane. Just murder someone and then just have a bath in their house and sleep there the night.
Was coming home.
Would there not be hair fibres and stuff like that? I'm not really a detective, but surely that would make it... I mean, I guess that's why it's so easy for them to know who it was and stuff. Because they identified him before he killed Versace.
Good roles. Tell him about the film you're in.
She seems so unfazed about it.
It's going to be released this summer.
Starring Harrison Ford.
Oh,
25th.
yeah.
Who else has this?
It's the FBI and us.
I want this kept between as few people as possible.
No matter what he does next, wherever he goes.
We got him.
Well, you don't got him though, have you? Jeez, we got him. No, you don't. You haven't got him till you've got him. I hate that logic, so stupid. Oh my god, we've got him. No, you don't. You don't have him at all. In fact, he kills 2 other people before you got him. Versace. So he kills 1 other person before he kills Versace, so... How long's it got left? 15 minutes? They could show it, but I don't know.
Cunanan stole a Jeep from his second victim. That
Of
Jeep
course
was
he did.
found parked on Astor Street.
He wasn't even
Walk away from
smart.
this house.
That kid who's playing that Duke Milligan or whatever will probably have a bigger career than Duke Milligan actually did.
He's on the move.
He's on the move. We got him.
Police
No, you don't.
and the FBI are closing in.
No, they're not. They're not.
It was a robbery
Oh, but it wasn't though, was it?
and a random.
Well, apparently it got leaked because, I mean, this show says otherwise.
Local radio, KYW News, is running a story that Lee Miglin's car phone had been activated and we're tracking the signal.
Oh my god, we've got him. We've got him, bros. I mean, maybe he was smart at avoiding the police. I guess you could say that, but... Or were the police just really dumb?
An update on the Miglin murder. We're hearing reports that Lee Miglin's car phone was activated on Thursday, which means authorities can now track the movements of the stolen car. Nothing further has been confirmed. Of course,
Why would you say that on the radio? Why would you say that on the radio where the killer could hear? God, people are dumb, aren't they? The world is just stupid. I can't even... Oh, it just baffles me. He has his gun, doesn't he? Oh my god. Oh, I thought that guy was going to walk off with his car door open. I was like, you just made it way too easy. Look how happy he is. He's definitely a Hilius Bilius, but I don't have this elongated scene of just him stealing a car. To be fair, this could be his 4th killing. Yup, this is his 4th killing. Oh my
Stay
god.
calm. No one's going to get hurt.
Oh my god.
Sir,
Was this
you're
his 4th
thinking of
kill?
killing me, please hear this. I'm a married man. We have a son, Troy. And sir, I'd very much like to see them again.
I don't know where this scene could go, you
And I'd
know.
be grateful if you'd let me.
Fucking hell. Oh my god, that shut me up. That shut me up. Poor guy. Obviously everyone who died, poor them, but Jesus, just so abrupt. So that was his 4th kill, I guess, as well. So we've got 3 out of the 5 kills he did. I mean, he could have killed people after Versace, I don't even know. He didn't have to kill any of them, it's just... I think because all the others he, like, planned out meticulously and, like, was, like, getting to know him, and then this guy's just like, yeah, kill him, so go, move on. It's kind of eerie, that is. Oh, I got chills. That was a mad episode. That was easily my favourite of the entire show. So I know we've only had 3 episodes, but I think it's going to be hard to top that one, you know. I feel like it's going to be very hard to top that episode. I don't know how they're going to, but I mean, good luck, because that was insane. I really want to give it the 10 out of 10, but there were some things that I found, like, some of the acting wasn't perfect, and there were like 1 or 2 scenes in there, like regarding the cops, that I didn't love. So I'm not going to quite go a 10 out of 10, but I'm going to give it a high rating. But stuff that I liked, The first 25-30 minutes were flawless. I'd say just starting the episode with knowing what happens and then doing a 1 week earlier and showing what actually happened and seeing that. I guess minus Versace, it was one of the 4 killings that, well, we saw 2 killings actually in this episode. Had the sudden one at the end, and I like it takes its time with these scenes, like him being in the house before he killed the guy, just talking about the skyscraper and stuff like that. Like, technically, I could be wrong, but surely they don't know if, like, their conversation and stuff like that, and him pulling the gun out and pointing it at his back for the first killing. They don't know if that actually happened, but I like in a way that they're kind of making these scenes elongated. Like him even stealing the truck, it was just like a 8-minute sequence of him trying to find a new vehicle, basically. But it, you know, instead of him just walking and shooting the guy, it's like they take their time with the scenes, and it's kind of grim saying it, knowing this stuff actually happened. But yeah, I did really enjoy the episode. The acting from Darren Criss again was insane. He's actually, if he continues like this throughout the season, I'll obviously understand why he won the Emmy for this show. Because he's so good. He's just so creepy. Like, he just doesn't, like, the fact he had a bath and then slept there the night, it's just stuff like that. Like, how fucked up in the head do you have to be? Like, that's putting the murder aside. Like, the fact that he just slept in the bed or whatever is just like weird. So yeah, like I said, the only scenes that I didn't love was the scenes with the wife. I don't think she was the strongest actor. She was good. She had scenes where she was like decent, and then scenes where she wasn't. She just kind of stood out as not great for me personally. And then some of the cop scenes were a little bit, oh yeah, we got him. You don't. He actually killed. If you got him, how does he manage to kill someone else at the end of the episode and then kill Versace? How has he managed that if you've got him? Just, I hate cops. Just fucking stupid idiots. So yeah, and the music was great, editing, cinematography, all that technical stuff was on point as well. So I'm going to go a 9.5 out of 10. I think it's very close to perfection. The first 30 minutes were a 10 out of 10. Those 30 minutes were flawless. I didn't have a single flaw with that. And then the last 20-ish minutes was still very, very good. It just wasn't as strong as the first 30. If it continued as it did for the first 30 minutes into the other 20 minutes, it would have been a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'll go 9.5 out of 10 because you know I'm like with my picky ratings. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. It's going to be very hard to top this episode, but we shall see. And I'll see you next time for episode 4. All social media stuff on the Patreon will be down below if you want to check any of that out. Until next time, peace.